traders. Today I'm going to show you a quick way to scan for high implied volatility stocks and options. So here within Interactive Brokers, I've just got a watch list of some of the main stocks that are good for trading options. And IB has a really cool couple of columns here. We've got the 52-week implied volatility percentile and the 52-week implied volatility rank. Now, I prefer using the percentile. I've got an article that I'll put in the description that explains the difference between the two. But if we just go and sort by the 52-week IV percentile, we can see here stocks and ETFs with high relative implied volatility compared to the last 12 months. So stocks like Intel, Johnson & Johnson, Netflix. So that might provide an opportunity to potentially do some short volatility trades in those names. And then I'm going to diversify my risk a little bit by, scrolling down to the bottom, looking for stocks with a low implied volatility rank, and potentially looking at going long volatility on some of these names. So, you can see there Tesla, 3M, The Trade Desk, Nvidia, Roku all have low implied volatility compared to the last 12 months. And we can prove that out just by going to ivolatility.com. So we go here, I think Roku was one of those names, which we looked at in a previous video as well, but we can go in here, look at the IV chart, and you can see there, even though implied volatility is still pretty high at say 58%, it's actually pretty low if you look at that yellow line. Compared to the last 12 months, this is about the lowest level of IV that we've seen. So, to me, that's an opportunity to potentially get some long volatility trades in Roku. And I think Intel was one of the ones with high IV. And you can see that there, other than the coronavirus spike, this is one of the highest levels of IV that we've seen in Intel, up at around 40%, which is pretty high for a low beta stock. So, potentially some opportunity to go short vega there on Intel strategies like Condors, Credit Spreads, and then with Roku, long vol strategies like Long Straddles and Strangles, calendar spreads, double calendars, things like that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon.